Just a couple of days ago, I saw a Facebook post where, if you're in the same group, you know which one I'm talking about, where somebody had been selling for just under 10 years on eBay. They had felt like prices they were getting were going down. They were getting less offers, and when offers came, they were a lot lower than they would like. The frustration was around, but I'm selling good brands. I'm selling brands that normally would sell, but now they haven't. I feel like giving up. I feel like getting a job. And if you read the comments, you could see, do I get a job? Do I stay on eBay? I really need the money to come in, but it's not. What do I do? I've got kids. It almost felt like this thing called reselling had served this person for a season, and they had hoped that it would continue, but it wasn't, and that was frustrating. And I wrote this response, and out of the 40-something people who bothered to react to the post, 45 actually liked it. So I thought I'd share it with you. Hi. I don't sell what you're selling. I sell toys. What both have in common, though, are that they are competitive categories. It sounds like you would like to see positive cash flow. If that's the thing that will give you a morale lift to see fresh solutions, clearing stock in the short term, even if at a small loss, could be a good now solution. There's no shame in this, and businesses do this regularly in real life. I refer to the retail sale, clearance, liquidation, donation cycle that every business goes through, usually with the seasons, some even monthly. Once you've gotten some financial breathing room, however, you can consider other solutions that may require money to implement, such as buying better stock. You'll probably already have a list of items that you wish you had money to purchase now, once you clear some of the older stuff out. Go get them and try again. I'm saying try again because you've been selling for a long time. You have a baseline of competency that shouldn't go to waste. You know what to do, just need clarity to pivot. Whilst you're at it, keep off socials, especially social media that talks about the doom and gloom about how people aren't spending due to the cost of living, etc. That's only one perception of reality. Guard your mind space whilst you get clear on next steps. This is important because a lot of times resellers start out as people who buy items and hold it for as long as possible because it'll sell eventually. Guess what? That's not a luxury that normal traditional brick and mortar businesses have. Most of them are forced to cycle through items at a certain clip so that expiry dates don't get crossed, so that new season stuff can come in, so that the people who come to the shop for an experience something new each time. The fact that happens in real life tells you that as a reseller, you should consider that as a very real, a very normal, and a not embarrassing way to bring money into the business. That's the first thing. It's very normal. If you're doing what normal, real, traditional businesses do to help your business to weather any season, that's okay. It's perfectly acceptable, and no one's going to criticize you for it. Or at least those that do, I think, do not understand how business works. But if you take what you're currently going through, where your stock is moving slow, you're not getting prices that you want, stuff from 2 years ago is still sitting in your shop, and you need to get money into the door, any business consultant will tell you, run a sale, liquidate your stock, get new stock, bring money into your business, make yourself and your business feel good again. And it's not about, I need you guys to hear this distinction. It's not about making money however you can to feel good about yourself, right? It's not about that. It's actually about knowing that you have a tool that you need to get comfortable with using because it's a normal business tool. Running through that cycle, sale, clearance, liquidation. Running through that process tells you that I can use this tool when I need to, and I know how to bring money in when I need money. That's the distinction. You're not desperate. You are deliberate in knowing how to use a particular tool at the right time to bring money into your business so that your business can continue to keep the lights on, and then revise your plans, revise how you buy, make adjustments, buy again. Because most of you who are currently stuck in this slow sales period, it's slower than last year for most of us, and that's normal, reflects the market, equal playing field. You already know what you would have bought better. You already know what you wouldn't have picked up. The only thing is, the bank account is not showing the money that you need to go and rebuy better things. So let that bank account start showing you money to then buy good things whilst coming back to a space that no longer has bad things inside. And on that thought about bad things inside, do you know that feeling when you clear out a space, when you clear out a whole room? Notice how your imagination goes wild. You're like, I see a canvas, I want to paint. That feeling. That will start to happen when you move all that old stuff out. Doesn't even matter if it's at a loss. Money comes in, you buy good stuff, you funnel that through what is now an active imagination, your business will pivot very, very quickly. It's hard to imagine a pivot when you're staring at a space that looks the same as yesterday. It's hard to imagine a pivot when you stare at a space that you no longer want to stare at anymore. Change that space up physically. That is something that you can do too. I encourage you to always compare your eBay business to traditional in real life businesses, because that will give you a glimpse of an understanding of the things that are required, the components of a real business that are required to keep any business running. The only difference in online business and a traditional business is that customers buy things faster and easier. That's it. The other components remain. You still have accounting, you still have marketing, you still have customer service, you still got promotions, you still got product, you still got pricing, inventory, staffing, all of those things are still relevant. So maybe it's time to run a sale. Maybe it's time to clear some stuff out, bring some money in, make your business feel like it's got bullets in the chamber to start firing again. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.